Maggie Klein, welcome to the Breakfast Nook. So, what I did with my Mox Crystal. So, yes, it recently resurfaced, and I just read an article how the Mox Crystal has resurfaced on the market, and I saw it listed in oddities. I am still looking for it. I own two Mox Crystals. Now, how did I get the Mox Crystals, you ask? Well, the first one was given to me when I entered Five Color Worlds. So it obviously went into my deck, and I played Five Color Worlds at Gen Con that year. And in order to qualify, I had to beat Mike Turin in a tournament in Maryland, and I won, and I qualified and got a spot. I didn't do very well. I think I went 0-2 and lost. I think I might have won my first. I don't remember. My Five Color deck wasn't really that good at Gen Con. Not as good as the deck I had built for when I went up against Mike Turin. I remember playing the Contract from Below. Oh my god. It is so much fun playing Contract from Below. That is my favorite Magic card to play because you're just like, Contract from Below. I'll put this card in the ante and then draw me a fresh 7 hand. Recharges hands, gets you to dig through your deck. I mean, tutors everywhere. I could get answers for everything, but no, it was fun. I remember at least winning one game, so I did at least win one game. And I went with another fellow Magic player from the DC area. And what made it an honor to play in Five Color Magic was that my next door neighbor who had passed, I was playing in honor of Clay, who was my next door neighbor growing up. And so we had from my neighborhood 2 people qualify for five color worlds. That's how popular Five Color Worlds was in my friggin' neighborhood growing up, because we didn't have Magic growing up, but I played D&D with Gray, and so I mean, I I don't know. So, anyways, I just find that funny, a little side tidbit. So, anyways, that's how I got my first Mox Crystal. I played you got it as part of your prize, and obviously, so what happened to that Mox Crystal, you ask? Well, I kept it, and I have subsequently lost it. So it's now forever lost. And if I ever find it, it's some miracle, it pops up through my stuff, because through all my moves, it slipped out and disappeared. If it somehow pops up through all of a sudden, I will put it on the market and I will tell you how I got it. The second one I got, actually, you know what? Let me revise that. I think I sold the first one to Star Cities Games. And that can be verified. That's how you can verify Star Cities Games owns the Mox Crystal, because I went to the owner in a video that I've now deleted and asked him very point blankly, did I sell you a Mox Crystal? And he's like, I remember you selling me that. And yes, and it was at this Gen Con. And he'll verify it, and I can verify it as I was the one that sold it to him. The second one I got was given to me by the creator of Five Color Magic. He was just like handing out Mox Crystals, and I was just like, yeah, give me one here. That's the lost one. So the first one is Star Cities Game, or the second one I don't remember. And one's lost, and one went to Star Cities Games. So that's how I got a Mox Crystal. So yes, I have seen and touched and played with a Mox Crystal, because I did play it in my deck. And I did at one point cast it for that Love a Man I Love. I own not one, but 2 of them. And I got the second one at Gen Con from the creator, and you can go ask the creator why he gave them out. I have no idea. But it's basically a sticker on a Magic card. I don't know what's underneath it. I never checked. And I have along with that is the Jade Falcon, or the Jade. I can't think of the other ante card where you can replace a card in the ante with it. So, great card. and it had to be disfigured for five color by five color rules. Because you see, five color had some weird rules. Because that's the other thing that I guess the Mox Crystal brings some history about is the history of five color, which is very interesting. Like I said, it was a 250 card format where ante was legal. Every card was allowed in Magic, including the Chaos Orb, which I never got to play. No, actually, I did. And 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 all ante cards are legal. Yeah, Shooting Star is legal. All that is legal. Anything that is a Magic card is legal. Cards, some played it unsleeved, some played it sleeved. I don't know. I mean, I was listening to someone saying the rules, but yeah, and you had to have 25 of each color in there. There was no sideboard, and you couldn't Battle the Wits was banned because that was just unfair. So, anyways, yeah, and that was five color, and it was it was it was an insanely you. I mean, there's nothing better than playing Contract from Below. When you play a Contract from Below, it's like I just won. All right, so that is my five color story, and yay!